What's up, Stray? What are you doing? Ooh, Instagram. What are you looking at? Independence Day, good episode. Lots of likes. Lots of comments. Wait. Let me open it. Ah, yes. Look at that. All the likes, probably for you. Let's read some of the comments together, Stray. Hey. Not nice. Ini kok kucing gendut banget sih? Tidur mulu lagi. Body shaming? Not nice. Tidur mulu. You're not always sleeping. Well, you're sleeping now. But you're not always sleeping, right, Stray? That's really mean. I don't like this at all. You know, I could consider this as hate speech. You know that they have laws against hate speech for humans? They should have it against animals, too. Poor guy. Hey. Hello. Hey,
Hello.
Mas Wregas!
Howdy. Hi, Paul.
Good to see you. Welcome.
See you too.
Hey, look, Stray.
Hi,
Mas
Stray.
Wregas Bhanuteja. I keep messing up your name. Anyway, welcome. Thank you for being here.
Thank you very much, Paul.
Congratulations on your new movie.
Thank you.
It covers hate speech, right?
Yes, true.
One of the underlying topics.
Yes.
So, since it covers hate speech for humans, do you think that you can make a film about hate speech on animals? Because poor Stray.
For straight, yeah. I will do one-on-one interview to him after this.
I like that.
And you will become the main protagonist. And you will have to do serial reading process with me. Are you ready, Stray?
Stray! Anyway, congratulations! You're gonna be a star of a new film. Give me 5. Never mind. All
Never
right.
mind.
Hey, buddies, welcome back to this wonderful episode of Buddy Talk. As you can see, I have an awesome guest coming up next to talk about his latest film, Mas Wregas Bhanuteja. Stay tuned here on Buddy Talk. Welcome back. You're still here with us on Buddy Talk, and here with Wregas. He is a director of a brand new film.
Yes.
It is called Budi Pekerti, or
Right.
the international title would be Androgogy. Okay. This film will be premiered at the Toronto International Film Festival later in September. TIFF, very popular, one of the most popular film festivals around the world. But before we get into all of that, tell us about your latest film.
Yeah, the story talk about a school teacher named Miss Prani.
Okay.
And she's a school counselor. And one day she went to a market to buy a traditional cake. But there was a man who cut her line in a QE.
Okay.
And then she tried to warn him, but it turns out to be a fight, arguments,
Okay.
and she started yelling, cursing. And unfortunately, there were someone who record the event
On their phone.
on their phone,
Right.
and that video became viral in social media.
Okay.
But the netizen, the people, only judge her with her yelling behavior,
reaction.
her raging behavior, and they start to judge her that your manners is not suitable as a school counselor or school teacher.
Okay.
And the people start to demand her to quit her job.
Right.
So the story revolves around her family, and she has 2 kids, son and daughter, who try to defend her and try to reveal the truth behind the event
Okay.
in the market. So it's my commentary and my question towards that kind of behavior, why we all have that kind of behavior to bully or persecute people that we don't know.
That is very interesting because we even come up with a name, right? There's a term called Karens.
Right.
People say,
right.
hey, there's another Karen because
Yeah.
you're only seeing the part where they're getting upset.
Yeah.
What if the other person started it? We don't even know.
We
right?
don't even know, and we didn't try to discover that.
Okay, who's playing the lead role as the school teacher?
It's Shia Ina Febrianti.
Okay.
She's a great actor, a theater actor, and this is my first time collaborate with her.
Right.
And also there is Prilly Latukonsina, who became the daughter, a character called Tita.
Okay.
And Angga Yunanda, Miss Pranisan, his name is Muklas. And then the 4th one is Dwi Sasono, who just won a volleyball game
Right.
last weekend.
Yes.
And he became the husband of Miss Prani, called
okay.
Didit. So there's the 4 main characters.
Okay, so there's actually a family dynamic here that
Right.
you're working with as well.
Family
Now,
drama.
one of the things that you explored in Budi Pekerti is micro expressions
Right.
from each of the characters. For example, you mentioned Prilly. She
Prilly, yeah.
plays Tita.
Right.
So she was able to express, for example, like an emotion, like anger, through her eyes. Why did you decide to explore this particular part, this particular skill
Yeah.
of their acting?
So Prilly is a very good actress, and she has a lot of experience in playing in TV series, online series, film, and she has a lot of range of expression, and she can stretch from very angry, very sad, very happy, and she has a very big body language.
Okay.
But in this film, I challenge her, Prilly, actually, if I imitate you with the thing, with the stuff, you are like a clay. You can turn into any shape. But what if the challenge in this film transfer all of your body language into one part of your body, and that is your eye. And if you move your eye from this point to this point only, it can reveal your anxiety. Or you move your lips from this, and then you pull your lips like this, it can show you have a dog. So you don't have to move your body, just move your muscle in your face.
Okay.
And it works. And every time I did a reading process with her, I put a camera with a very tele lens,
Yes.
so she can see her face in the monitor, and then she can discover, oh, if I move my eyebrow here, it become a new language in the dialogue, so I don't have to explain it all by dialogue. So I try to apply this method to all of my actors, such as Ina Febrianti and Angga Yunanda and Dwi Sasono. So, and then they nail it, and it becomes their new experience in the process of reading.
Did she find it the most challenging then, out of all of them?
Yeah. I think the most challenging part is Angga Yunanda.
Oh, okay.
Because I think in most film, Angga Yunanda played a character to be a good boy, handsome boy. But in this part, Angga, maybe if you open your eyes wide open during your characters in this film, you will become another character. Okay, how big? Just try. How big can you open your eyes? And then he starts to like open until just put your finger this if you find it's the maximum.
That's it, right.
Yeah. And then this is okay. Just play with this size all of this film.
The whole time?
The whole time. Because if he keeps staying in his ordinary or particular eye, he will become his another character in another film.
Okay.
And the way to change that is to make his eyes wide open, change his hair,
Make him look less pretty.
make it something like that. And then he becomes someone else.
That
Yeah.
is certainly something. Wait, put the camera on me for a second.
Yeah, something like this. Yeah.
I'm going to do the rest of the show like
The
this.
rest of the show like this.
And then maybe you guys are going to start thinking I'm less pretty. Hey, somebody's here. 1 second.
Oh.
More guests. Hey, it's Shafira. And my salsa. Shafira is here.
Hello, Shafira.
Hi, Mas Wregas. So,
Yeah.
I would like to introduce myself. My name is Shafira. I'm Paul Salsa's teacher.
Oh yeah. I love to learn salsa.
Oh, really?
I got yourself a new student.
Let's go. Because he's so lazy.
Oh, yeah.
But I always bring a present for Paul's guests.
Thank you.
So this is for you.
Yeah.
Have a seat, have a seat.
Yes.
Oh, Shafira, have a seat. Don't mind
Can I
Stray.
open this?
Yes, of course. Yes,
Okay.
I always bring a
Oh my
present.
God.
Wow.
Da-da-da-da.
Okay.
For our viewers.
I will show it.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
gruesome.
There are 2 items
Yeah,
on the
First
box.
one. Okay.
Yes, those
Okay,
are
please.
those are the warning
Tell us.
that
The
we
warning.
see on
Tell us
cigarette
about this.
boxes.
So what's the story behind these pictures?
Okay, it's I think it's the warning in the cigarette
I
package.
think so. You a
Good.
smoker?
Okay, I used to be a smoker,
Alright.
and yeah, but I've already stopped because one day in an airport when I transit in Doha, in Doha airport, I tried to looking for a place to smoke,
Okay.
and the smoking room there is very and there is no ventilation, there is no air circulation.
Oh my
But I tried to smoke anyway. and there was a cleaning service who entered the room with a gas mask.
Oh my goodness.
And then I said, okay, maybe this is what I inhale all of this time. And then since that moment, I stopped smoking.
So you completely, you dropped cold turkey.
Yes.
And you never smoked another cigarette
I never
again.
smoked it.
That is scary though. You like everyone else is breathing it all in, and the person has to wear like a hazmat suit.
so the smoking room works.
Wow. Okay. Hey, maybe shock therapy. We call it shock therapy. There you go. Well, congratulations.
How guys do you know this?
What? There's something else in there.
There's something else.
Item.
Okay.
By the way, if that doesn't make you stop smoking, look at these pictures. That will make you stop smoking. Scary stuff, guys.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Okay, like it's a notebook and there's a coffee painting, which is very cute.
It's a notebook. Why did you get
Yeah. Maybe the notebook because I love to write. I love to write a script and idea, of course. But the coffee is, how do you know, guys? I'm also a coffee addict. Since I was working in 2014, and I drip my own coffee. And I love Arabica from Bajawa, Flores, Bali. But each time I did a shooting, my coffee beans turns into a Robusta. And there is a particular coffee that I always use, and my assistant director and also my private barista always make that coffee every morning.
Private barista. That's how much you like coffee.
Yeah, it is. And my heartbeat is increased and stable with that particular coffee.
Wow.
I couldn't change. I stuck with Robusta
Until today?
until last Lebaran.
Really?
So in last Eid Mubarak and last Lebaran, I decided to because I don't have to work, I will stop drinking coffee.
You know who else gave up coffee?
Yeah.
Stray. Look at him now.
Yeah.
Can't stay awake at all.
Yes,
Wow, so good. So basically, you don't need anything to control you.
right.
Amazing.
The one that controls me is only my
Exactly,
mindset.
and your
Amazing.
passion. So one more thing, is
Right.
that true?
Yeah.
Because you always bring notebook everywhere you go, especially when you watch a film, because
Yeah.
you are the believer of the first impression.
True.
And you always write the first impression that you got after
Right.
watching a film.
True.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you still do it?
Yes, of course.
Do you do it to like just films or other people as well?
Other people as well.
Really?
God.
Well, okay, I want to know what you've written about Shafira and me.
Oh, that's scary.
We'll find out later.
Because from other people, I think I can find character that is interesting to write for my script.
Oh, wow.
That's a good
And this is a very particular notebook. I don't know why you guys know it, because the notebook with the cover of a letter is one of my best friend give me as a birthday present a notebook with a letter, and he carved inside the cover a picture of horse, because he imitate me like horse who really loves to run and never rest.
You're a workhorse.
I still carry that notebook.
Wow.
But yeah, besides writing in notebook, I also record with the voice notes, and I have a group WhatsApp in my cell phone that consists only me. So
you voice note yourself.
Yeah, I voice note myself. So I invite my younger brother to enter that group, and then I kick him, and then he asks why. Yeah, so I only
So you
left
can
You're
have a group.
only
So you-
members on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
group.
One
And-
admin, one member.
Yeah, and whenever I'm driving a car and there's an inspiration or there's an observation towards people, I record the voice note inside.
Good idea.
You don't want to lose that.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I don't want
First
to.
impressions
sometimes
only
because we
happen
are
once.
forgetting.
Right,
That's
Because
right.
we tend to forget what we're thinking. That,
Right.
Good
Hey,
job.
Stray, wake up. We got to take a short break. We'll be right back with more. Wregas Bhanuteja and his latest film. After this, stay with us. Air guitar, thank you, Radin. Bringing us different versions of our song. I love it. Anyway, back with us here on Buddy Talk. And now, Wregas, it's time for us to play What's on Your Mind. What's on your mind means we're going to put up a picture of somebody up there on the screen, and I don't want you to think about it. Just tell us the first thing that comes to your mind.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready.
All right, here's our first one.
Da-da-da-ding.
Wow.
Okay. Mojang.
Yi Mojang.
Yi Mojang.
My first love in cinema. When I was in elementary school at 6th grade, I used to watch many Hollywood films, Spider-Man, Superman, something like that. And one day, my father ran me a VCD. During that time, it was a VCD, so there are two
There's two
sides.
discs,
Two discs. And he told me, this is a beautiful film. I really love this film. The title is Hero.
Hero.
And the director is Zhang Yimou, a director from China. And the story is about it's a martial arts story based in a Chinese kingdom with their first emperor called Qingxing Huangdi. The actor is Jet Li, Maggie Cheung, Tony Leung, and Donnie Yen. It's a martial arts story told by four different point of view, and each point of view has different color palettes.
Interesting.
So in the first point of view, we see a lot of the wardrobes, the set, the trees is red, and the second point of view is blue, green, and white. And it represents the way the character sees the story and sees the world.
That's the point of view of four different characters.
Four
those
different
four characters.
yes.
Okay.
And the martial arts is very beautiful, like a dance choreography and slow motion. And that's the first time I see outside the classic Hollywood cinema, there is this beautiful Asian cinema. And I think I want to discover more and dig more about the aesthetic of Asian cinema.
By the way, I'm looking through. You're right. There's like
Right.
the colors
Hero.
are beautiful in this film. I'm looking it up right now. Look at that.
Red and black.
Yeah. So there you go. I can see. So this is really an inspiration for you.
Yes.
I used to watch his film and his work.
In Zhang Yimou,
Yes.
his other film?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched A Curse of the Golden Flowers.
Of course.
And also House of the Flying Daggers.
Yeah.
Oh, that's by him as well. Okay.
Famous.
Yeah, I know that one. I gotta watch
Okay.
Hero. I've never seen Hero, so now
Yeah.
I hope they still have
Watch it.
the VCD.
Not VCD. Okay, next one.
Wow.
Teguh Karya.
Maestro. My first historical film teacher. So I mean, when I was studying Jakarta Institute of Arts, he already passed away.
Okay.
But I saw all of his film in the library of my university, and I saw in Indonesian title it's called Badai Pasti Berlalu.
Yeah.
And also Secangkir Kopi Pahit. And I learned a lot from him because he used to be a theater director, turns to be a director. So he became very focused with actor and characters and role playing. And one of his favorite actor is Slamet Raharjo, and one of his favorite actress as well is Kristen Hakim.
Yeah.
And from him, I learned about how to develop a character and also how to make a decoupage. Decoupage is when you make a scene, then you make several shots. For example, like close up, long shot, or extreme close up. He played with all of that decoupage, and he is different with another director, such as in Russia there is Andrei Tarkovsky, or in Hungary there is Bela Tar. Or if you know the Hollywood film called Birdman and The Revenant, directed by Alejandro González Iñárritu, who really love one long take.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
they love one long take and let the people, the actors make the rhythm. But Teguh Karya has a different approach. He built the tension in the editing process.
Okay.
So that's why he need a lot of decoupage shot. And I learned a lot from him. Every time I make a scene, I always make a lot of decoupage, like close up, a long shot, or medium, so I can build the rhythm or the emotion in the editing.
Oh.
But this requires you to keep repeating the process
Yes,
over and
keep
over.
repeating. So I talk to my actor. Okay, right now is I only need your over shoulder, so just save your energy because I need it for
Right.
close up. So save your energy first.
Okay.
Don't waste too much.
So don't do too much with the face.
Right.
Wait till I get in front
Yeah, so you basically applying the same method.
Yeah,
Like the late Teguh Karya.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that, and I guess that's a little bit more meticulous. There's the process because it just takes a lot longer.
Right.
Yeah.
Both for the actor and for
True.
yourself as
Yeah.
well.
Sometimes I wish I have two cameras. Maybe if I make a film with higher budget and it can provide with 2 or 3 cameras, it can make the actor more easier to act.
But the art itself, I mean, you doing it with one camera, that's the way to do it. Right?
That's the way.
That's the art of it.
True. That's the art of it.
The details.
Yes.
Remember that.
Remember. Hey, so you have directed some amazing talent. In fact, you have coached amazing actors as well. So we would like to test your skill and how well you can see if somebody is acting or not. In our final buddy challenge, this is truth or lie.
Wow. Okay.
All right, buddies, welcome to Truth or Lie. Now, in this segment, here in front of me, we've got some AI-generated pictures. Now, these pictures are going to be quite random and strange, perhaps, but it is your job first, Shafira, to look at the picture and describe what you see to Mas Wregas, or you could completely lie and make something up.
Okay.
And it's Mas Wregas' job to decipher whether or not you're telling the truth in what your picture you're seeing or you're lying, and then we will reveal it after.
All right.
And you will each take turns. Are you ready?
Ready.
All right.
Okay.
I'm ready.
You can start first by picking up the top card here. This brown one, the one with the brown background. This one's yours. Look. Here we go. Describe.
Well, there's a cat and also his friend and screen and also a keypad and, well, the cat is staring to the screen, wondering what is going on.
Okay, stop.
Okay. What I have to do is just to look into her eyes, because if she have a poker face, she can lie, but I think she's telling the truth. Because her eyes is observing the image.
Oh, you're
Oh my
watching
God.
her eyes.
So I know that she tried.
So her eyes were moving from the cat to the
Yeah.
screen, to the friend, to the keyboard. Oh, you don't
It's
have a
so
good poker
hard.
face. It is very hard to play this game. They never said it was easy. All right.
Right.
Next up.
Mas Wregas.
So I guess
Okay.
it's your turn.
Yeah,
Take the
it's
top
my
card.
turn.
And then tell us what you see or not. Go ahead.
There is a Christmas tree inside Alaska, and there is a car with many snows above it, and there is a flower, a yellow flower, and a penguin. That the penguin become astronaut, and the astronaut.
Okay, stop.
You lie.
Why you don't trust me?
Okay, everybody.
Really?
Exactly.
Oh my God!
What he saw.
Because
There
why
you
I said
go.
that he is lying? Because why there's a lot of items in the picture.
Yeah.
Right.
There is a lot of items in the picture.
There is
A lot of items.
There you go.
One or only 3.
Yes, so all those items are literally.
I tried to compare.
Yeah, that's the art.
You know what I
That's
did?
why
I
I
would have
lied.
thought it was a lie because he mentioned snow, and we were just talking about snow, and I
Yeah,
would have
yeah,
thought, is he just making this up? There you go. Good job.
right.
2-0. But we'll
Oh
play
my
one more
God.
just for fun. Shafira,
Wow. Yeah.
you're horrible at this, so we'll let you do it one more time.
Oops.
Here you go.
Oh, there's an elephant in the room. And, ooh, there's a gecko in the buildings. People running, or, well, some of these are practicing for a marathon, I guess.
Okay. Now I observe from your voice and from your breath, you're lying. Because you're thinking and try to imagine something that is not in the picture.
I'm not sure if I'm lying.
You're telling the truth.
I don't know. It's a gecko.
It is a gecko. It is a gecko. It is a gecko. I'll give her a pass on that one because I was looking at the picture. She mentioned the track and
True.
But she did a good job there because that's not usually what she does.
It's an
I
improvement.
practice.
Because-
I'm practicing.
Yeah, because what's different in your eye right now, you only see
Staring.
1 point.
You do it
Yeah.
on purpose?
Yeah.
Good job. Good job.
I'm
Shafira. You're getting better at this.
I take your notes.
All right.
All
All right.
right.
So, anyway, what are your thoughts on AI, by the way? Because you're a filmmaker, you're a creative person, and AI is doing a lot of this creative work.
Yeah. There's a pro and contra, but in my opinion, AI can be a trigger to create an idea. But the emotion or human thoughts, you still need a
Absolutely.
human involvement.
Place, exactly.
Because, for example, if I compare it to you play a violin, and then you hear someone playing in the keyboard playing violin, there's one thing that is missing, and that is the flow.
Exactly.
Yeah, that is the human
perfect.
flow. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's too perfect.
Yeah.
For me, AI is something like that. For me to see someone telling a story with sincere and honest, we need that people's flow.
Yes.
Exactly.
It's the imperfections
That-
that make
that's
us
the
human.
I was
imperfection.
about to say
Yeah,
that.
that's
because
the imperfection.
Imperfection is beautiful.
Good perspective.
So I still have a belief and optimistic that we will not be taken over by AI, that human being also can create the creative artwork, film, dance. Yeah.
Good stuff. Important, very important.
Consistent.
Especially his work.
Yeah.
Nobody can replicate that.
Especially the details
Yes.
about the, the
Yeah.
colors.
Yeah, especially that
The
spreadsheet.
description about the actors.
Anyway, so Budi Pekerti, congratulations.
Thank
Yay,
you.
best of
Toronto
luck.
International Film Festival. So have a good time. Now that you're very familiar with snow, get used to it. I don't think it's snowing yet in September, but it might be. We don't
You
know
want to
these
say
days.
hi to your family?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can visit. My mom will cook you a nice meal.
Okay. Recommend me the recommendation of bar and restaurant.
You got it. You got it.
Text me.
All right, guys. And we're looking forward for it to be released sometime in the
Yeah.
near future
Indonesia.
after that.
Right.
Okay.
True.
Can't wait for that. Anyway, thank you for coming by. It's been
Thank
great
you,
talking
Paul.
to
Thank
you.
you,
Guys.
Shafira.
Good luck. And the Toronto
Best of
International Film Festival.
luck. Best of luck.
All right, buddies, that just about does it. We're out of time here on this episode of Buddy Talk, but it's been a blast. I hope to see you next time. Make sure you tune in every Saturday and Sunday night at 7 p.m. only on See Today. My name is Paul Palelli. On behalf of everyone here, we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Raden, bring us home.